We were looking up through here. There's a caves where the Native Americans used to hide their gold on that mountain. So I'm gonna go see if I can't find it. That's actually how I'm affording this course. I'm finding little bits of gold in these mountains and I'm cashing them out. All right, here we go. Welcome back to another Stephen Case video. Today, we can't really do much work. As you guys can see, it's raining. It's been raining for the past 2 days. I don't see much of a break for the next probably week. We're just gonna be battling in and out of rain. But I know you guys, a lot of people have been asking like, how much it's gonna cost for me to build this, or like how much money I've spent already, and just like the whole rundown, and also like my ideas for the course, because there's been a lot of crazy questions about like 18, how many holes it is, all this stuff. But I'm just gonna sit down, address it for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll go check the course. Like we'll do the whole thing, we'll go feed the animals, all the good stuff. But I just want to get this kind of out of the way about my plans and everything with the course. And yeah, anyways, if you guys don't know what I'm doing, I'm building a golf course down here in Missouri. Also, if you want to hit the subscribe button, the goal is 200,000 subscribers by August, which I think is possible. I'm like 160, 70, 80, 90. That's like 40,000 subscribers. I gained like 20,000 the first month of announcing it, so that was pretty crazy. But so far with what I've done with the bulldozing, I am right at $10,000 of clearing the bushes and all that. And also, as you guys saw, the more I cleared, the more there's opportunity for other holes, like the par 3 straight down this way. Then you have the par 3 that can go down to the river, and then a par 4 that can start up by the barn. So like as I cleared more and more, I just kept going. There's more holes that you can play. It was pretty cool. But so far I'm 10,000 in with the green and everything. This Mel's coming down on Sunday, and that's when I'm gonna get a little better idea of all of that. Another thing with the work down here, a lot of people have been wondering, like, it's a lot cheaper than if I was in Dallas and I planned to do this. I'd probably be sitting at 30,000 for the dirt work I've already done. So down here it's a little cheaper, and in the people work, I don't know, just like if I wanted to build that goat pen, it was 50 bucks. If I wanted to go buy that, that's 500 bucks. So everything down here is just a little cheaper and all that. And another thing that a lot of questions of that saved me hundreds of thousands of dollars was the land. The land, it's been in our family for 6th generation, and my grandpa, basically I've been running down here since I was a kid, and he said you can do whatever you want on this land. So if I wanted to take that 25 acres of a sliver, which is what I'm starting on with that one hole, if I wanted to take that on my own, I'm looking at $400,000 or $500,000, which I didn't have to do. So that's a plus. And also in March, when I first got into this, I made the decision of how much money I was willing to put into this first hole. And I just want you guys to know, the first hole is what I care about the most, and then as we go deeper into this adventure, I'm gonna build on holes, but this first hole is what all my stuff is in, because once I know I can build this hole and I get through the rough spot, all the other holes are a lot easier. I don't have to clear anything, I just take the fields and go. But I set aside like $100,000 for this project, this first hole, and anything I needed to do. So right now, I don't know how much the green's gonna cost, but I'm guessing anywhere from like $100,000. Also, another thing that with the irrigation, aka where the water is, we have the river right there, and everybody's been telling me get a pump, and for that first green to get it to growing and all that, before you have to do all that, just get a pump and water the green straight from the river instead of building out the water system and all that just yet. Just get it growing, and then if I want to decide to move on to other holes and decide to spend more and more money, then I can. But that's that. So right now we're kind of looking at the irrigation from the river, which would be really cool. I don't know, it depends on how this goes, because I could definitely see in a year or two, I don't know how long it'd take, probably hundreds of thousands of dollars that I can spend on holes, and that's the limit. I don't have millions of dollars. And as you guys know, the more I talk about this and the more I do videos about it, the more views and the better that it goes, the more money I can spend on it. That's why after the first month I decided to clear a little more, because that's what I can afford. I don't like talking about money. So basically what I'm trying to say is the first hole it's probably gonna cost anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000. Yeah, and another thing, this process is a lot slower because I do not have a ton of employees out here. I have one guy, and I just do step by step. I also do that so I can film each process, and it's not just here's my money, go build me something. It's literally me doing it, and I will be able to look back on this series, however old I am, and be able to see each transition or what it took and what I did to do this. I'm doing it for like a documentary, and also so I can watch it. That's basically it. But right now I'm sitting at $10,000 that I have spent. That's not including airfare and all that, because those tickets aren't free. When we get into the green, I'll do another update and see what we're sitting right there, right around $10,000 a month on the course and doing what that is. So it's honestly not bad. So that's the questions for this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, after that conversation, anyways, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a rundown and keep you updated on what exactly is going down and how much I'm spending. Who knows? Another thing that popped up, there's a piece of land over here on 66 that used to be arranged in a par 3 course. Who knows? In a couple years I might buy that, but for right now I'm just working on this, and I enjoy it. I love coming down here and working on the course and having fun and doing this. This is just one of my hobbies that I like doing, and recording it and showing you guys is just a plus. My goat's like graham cracker, so I always come out here in the morning. Hey Reese, take your little graham cracker, man. Boom, boom. You like your new house, you little rat? You want the big bag, just eat your little cracker. Hey, look at me, man. Mini horse is probably gonna be purchased pretty soon. I need to get him more grain. Here.
It won't be long before Steven can relocate his goats to the riverside. Steven plans to have his goats as the horse track's personal caddy on staff.
We finished their pen in here, now they can, I don't know if you were a goat, would you enjoy this? I would if I was a goat. I might start living in here, who knows? This is a new good house, welcome. No. There's Matt and Tig's house. Here's me and Garrett, Bubby. We got Matt and Tig over there. Little. Alright, one more piece of graham cracker and I'm out. 1 graham cracker to go. Hey. Get out of here. Power's getting pretty close to being done. It rained all last night, so I don't know if power's gonna be working tonight. It's just always running into problems at this point, boys. I talked to Matt last night too. I think we're gonna start Friday matches. So there's gonna be Monday matches, Friday matches with me and Matt, and just kind of start up our beef again. You know, I still don't like him. That's why I haven't filmed with him in a minute. But yeah, he also wants to make a trip down here in middle of June, so he'll come and check out on the horse track, probably film some videos. The greens should be growing by that time, and then by August we should be rolling, boys. Anyways, let's go to the river. Can't go down and look at the edge. It's too wet, but we can go look and see what he cleared. I think he cleared where I'm gonna put my green, which would be fantastic. I've just got some bad luck with the weather situation for the past 2 trips I've been down here, but it is what it is. I think after this I'm gonna go try to play I'm gonna make my own little course, 1-hole course, and see if I can, if I still don't have it. Well, this road's fun. Alright, anyway, let's get down and see what we're working with. Well, it's actually looking pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna bring it back just a little more, but this is officially getting flattened and we are combining the 2 fields. Oh god, that's still a freaking minute. Jeez. That's 251 yards playing 209 with that elevation. The mountain creeps this way, so as you come around on those tee boxes, it'll get shorter. Let me just shoot them. Oh, I just shot the tree right in front of me. That's a power play right there. Okay, that's more realistic. 227 would be the shortest tee box, which would be perfect. Gosh, you guys are right. Everybody makes fun of me for wearing my freaking white tennis shoes. One thing I do have in Dallas, that's all I have. I probably have 20 pairs of just a bunch of white tennis shoes, and I just bring these down, schmuck them up. But there used to be a road right here. We're combining these 2 fields. I was thinking that holds a bunch of water over on that side, so that'd be kind of a cool little pond right there, and then the green would be right here. So you'd have to hit over the pond from that tee box into the green. Also, I was thinking about the bunker layout there could be a cool bunker right here. So it's like you got water on the left, bunker on the right. I don't know, I've just been brainstorming. The thing is, Mel's gonna come down and tell me what is realistic. I'm gonna tell him all my plan, like all the things, and from the first sketch of what I want this to look like, we're gonna compare it and see if what I want is realistic. And yeah, something's going right, right? Right. I've always been told there's a story of gold in there that they bartered or something, and they hid it in one of those mountains. And we always find artifacts on here, like arrowheads. It's kind of cool. She's clearing up, boy. I tell you one thing. Anyways, let's get back to the house. Just wanted to come check. The check has been done. Let's get back to the house. I mean, you got to give Molly some scratches, Harry. Huh? I built the pen for you, man, Harry. What the? Why are you chewing on my hands? Anyway, let's hit some stingers. You know how we gotta finish it out. I'm gonna switch it up. Hit the barn with this 7-iron, 8-iron, and then I'm gonna finish it off with my 2-iron. All right, top of the barn is 140, playing 145. So we'll get the 8-iron. That's one heck of a shot off the first. I'm not even here. Clean the lens. The goat licked it. I'm getting this dead straight ball flight under control. That's a good fade. Dude, these grips are slick right now. How did I hit the 8? Okay, okay. That's it. That's a beautiful trade. Perfect. All right, 4-iron stinger. It's only one left. Nope. All right, here we go. Is it going through the barn? All right. I can't hit it. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.